Hello, my dear people. It's so good to be back here again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, I really appreciate you for your love, your support, and all that you do here. I do not take it for granted. And don't forget, this is Saffron Media, and we are here to give you the best, the most trending, exciting, reliable, and authentic happenings in Nigeria, especially in the area of politics and many more. So, guys, ensure you stay tuned, relax, and enjoy the best. And yes, remember that Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu has been going through a lot recently just because of their agitation for a Yoruba nation and also a Biafran nation for the Igbos. And recently, the DSS went to Igboho's home to actually harass him and his family members. But somehow, and the Oluwo of Iwo Kingdom actually asked him to stop the agitation so that his family members can be released to him and his aides. But of course, I hope you remember he also sent a message that nothing is going to stop him from actually agitating for that Yoruba nation. He has done everything and is still doing everything he can to ensure that there is a Yoruba nation. But right now, it seems that things are beginning to change because both him and Nnamdi Kanu has been in a very, very terrible position and situation. You know, that of Nnamdi Kanu, he has been captured and he has been kept in the custody of the DSS, awaiting his trial on the 26th of September of July. And we just hope that things don't turn out against him because the government is trying everything possible to rope him. But this time around, Buhari has been urged and has been asked to grant these people amnesty. Is he going to listen? Is he going to hear what people are saying? Well, we'll find out in this report because it's a very interesting one. Will the amnesty work for him, for Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu? Are they really criminals? Are they terrorists? Are they militants that people are requesting for amnesty for them? What exactly is the offense? I believe that is the thing Nigerians should really ask, not whether granting them amnesty or not. What is the offense for them to be granted amnesty? Anyway, guys, let's get into the details. And without further ado, let us do it right here. It says that Lagos social political activist chief Adesumbo Onitiri has urged President Muhammadu Buhari to grant amnesties to both Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Adeyemo in the interest of peace and the need for the government to focus on more pressing challenges. Over the last few weeks, the federal government has stepped up the pursuit of separatist campaigners, raiding the Ibadan home of Mr. Adeyemo Sunday and abducting Mr. Kanu from Kenya. Mr. Sunday Igboho, popularly known Mr. Sunday Igboho, is the organizer of the Yoruba Nation campaign, while Mr. Kanu is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. Both men have been campaigning for their regions to secede from Nigeria and have gathered mass following, mainly due to the activities of Fulani cattle herdsmen, because President Buhari himself, an ethnic Fulani and rearer of cows, is seen as being supportive of the herdsmen and their murderous activities. Many affected people, especially in rural areas, believe secession is the way forward. With the federal government now going after these campaigners, the division is expected to intensify, prompting Chief Onitiri to call for caution. He pointed out that there were too many daunting problems confronting the nation that urgently needs all hands to tackle, so the distraction of ethnic division should be avoided. Chief Onitiri said, "We Democrats and lovers of Nigeria wish to implore President Muhammadu Buhari and federal government to please grant Nnamdi Kanu and all IPOB members amnesty in the interest of peace in the country." This call is in line with the amnesty granted to the Niger Delta militants and recently the bandits, as canvassed by Sheikh Gome. The loud agitations in the country, in all parts of the country, are results of serious injustice in our system, and the agitations cannot be addressed with iron hands or state brutal force. Let us all address the injustice in Nigeria. He called on all patriots and lovers of democracy to speak up and defend Nigeria's fledgling democracy that Nigerians fought so hard for. In addition, Chief Onitiri advised the President Muhammadu Buhari on how he should address the agitations in the country. Well, obviously, I believe the president knows exactly what he's doing. For him to be going after agitators, I believe it is because of the story that they have been telling him. Because on his own, he does not have any information. He does not know what is going on in the country. But just the way things are right now, it seems like he's one person that needs all the information about Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho, because he just knows that these guys are agitators. Aside that, I think there's hardly anything he knows about them. But the only thing that is surprising me in all of this, I feel surprised about, is because they are requesting, the person who gave this very advice to the president was talking about the president granting amnesty to Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu, because they are secessionists. And, he also said that since amnesty was given to Niger Delta militants, that it can also be given to Sunday Igboho. And I keep wondering, are you trying to tell us now that Sunday Igboho has become is it that these two guys have become criminals? Have they become terrorists? Or have they become people who are fighting against the nation? Because I really don't understand why, of everything that this person can advise, the president was asking that amnesty be granted to these guys. Well, whatever reason that made Mr. Fintiri actually say that the president should give amnesty to them, well, I don't know, but I hope that the president should understand that this is not amnesty. He should rather allow these guys to go freely, because they are not even his prisoner. He is just using all of this to distract Nigerians from the original thing happening and the original things going on in the country. We are faced with serious insecurity. People are being kidnapped on a daily basis, both the high and the mighty, and you are going after secessionists, you are going after agitators. It just doesn't add up, and it just does not make sense. But I believe it is because the president is not in touch with the reality of what is going on in the country. That is why all of this is happening. I hope that he tries to know what exactly is going in the country, so that things can get better in Nigeria. So my dear people, that is it. Drop your comment, give this video a thumbs up, share and like this video. Do you have a pleasant time? Bye for now.